Welcome back to the Carnivore channel, guys. My name is Matthew. Today, I got a slow start today. Just to be completely transparent with you, usually by now I would have worked out and I would have done about 3 hours of overtime. That did not happen today. Just chose to give myself a break today, okay? I think we all deserve to give ourselves a break sometimes. If you ever listen to, motivational speakers, one guy that I've been listening to a lot lately is Dan Pena. Man, you gotta find somebody that's gonna kick you right in the and get you going. All right, so find that person for you, tune into them until the point where you're motivated for that next week, until your actual motivation comes from inside. Okay. Example: am I motivated to stay on this diet? 100%, guys, 100%. Why is that? Because I have that internal motivation, knowing that when I go to sleep at night, I'm gonna sleep deep. No more pains. That foggy feeling that I have, no more. When you call somebody on the phone, you're in control. When you have a conversation with somebody in person, you're in control. What I'm saying to you is that your mental aptitude goes much, much higher. Your cognitive abilities are on levels that you haven't experienced before. Maybe. It might have been when you were 12 or 13 and you were like me and you were on the presidential honor roll. And then after that, probably because you chose not to study as like I did, part of the time, but I think my wife, she's doing something right now. Maybe she'll come in and say hi to us. That'd be nice. You're on lunch? What? That's early. Okay, she's on lunch. I'm making eggs. Hey, I'm making eggs and bacon. Do you want some?
Yes, sir.
Oh, look at that, guys. We scored big today, and I put enough bacon in for both of us. And I'm making 10 eggs. That'd be 60 grams of protein. That's enough for one individual. I have some steaks, though, that I'm going to be making here in a little bit, too. Boom. But you got that 30 grams of protein going on. That's a nice start to the day. Also, I have been snagging on some cheese. What? I know. This is sharp cheddar. I love sharp cheddar. Guys, I took a little break from doing the cheddar. Let me go ahead. We got bacon in here. Woo-wee. We got bacon. We're making a big plate of eggs, guys. And we're going to make it pretty. That bacon's nowhere near done. It's been in there for 13 minutes on 425. What's that, darling?
I only want about 3 eggs.
Okay, well, obviously, if that's the case, then I got 42 grams of protein. Darlene's got 18, so we're good to go. We'd be good to go anyway. Because as I said, I got the steaks, and I got 2 rotisserie chickens in the fridge that I can snack on throughout the day. I wanted to show y'all something. And this is the way I begin my day. I should probably begin my day with having better photos of the videos I do. But anyway, okay, so let's see. Oh, I wanted to show you this. So when it comes to your electrolytes are so very important. This is something you do not want to look over, okay? I looked over this for the first 3 months that I was on the carnivore diet. So here we go. We got our Propel going on right here. There you go. And we got our little packet. All right, so here's our little packet. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in there. I drink like 4 of these a day. 4 of these is 1 gallon. There you go, equate it. If I feel like drinking out of a gallon, 1 of these in 1 gallon will work. It will. For me. All right, so first thing, boys. All right, when you're talking about, you want to keep hydrated, right? It is so important, guys. One of the things that's really overlooked, I don't want you to look over it though. Also, got my coffee on. Ooh, got that Maxwell House. I know a lot of people in the house be drinking Maxwell House. All right, so I am pouring water. What water am I pouring? Distilled water. It's the only water I drink. A few years ago, this gallon of water would have been less than $1. I remember when it was like 89 cents. Of course, I'm 51, so I'm ancient, and I'm just playing with you. I mean, that was just like 2 or 3 years ago, right? So now this gallon of water is costing me $1.20. Man, I don't care. I don't want to go off my tangent now. Man, I took a look at the Taco Bell. No, I'm not eating at Taco Bell, okay? But I looked at the Taco Bell menu the other day. What the you-know-what? Oh, I'm not going to start cursing, guys. And I don't even care because I don't eat there. But, okay, so anyway, I put my top on here. But what are they doing? I mean, you're talking about tons of money. Who's spending $12 for a Taco Bell meal. I don't know. It's just insanity to me. Okay, so now I got this, all right? I'm telling you, if you start to feel like you're lacking energy, it's because you're not drinking your water most of the time. Okay, 99, I would say, 99% of the time. Drink your water, get your Propel, whatever type of electrolytes. I know there's some on Amazon. Mike was telling me about that. Mike and I need to do a live, but all right, check us out. So this is my coffee cup. This is an Anchor coffee cup. I love my coffee cups. I like to see through them. Everything for me, and I think everything for everybody, is visual. And if you don't think so, I think you might not have thought about it very long. Okay, so there's my creamer. I want you to take a look and see how much cream is in there. Yes, sir. This is heavy whipping cream. Yeah, you know I got it at Sam's. It makes you feel so satiated. If you don't have time to eat in the morning, a lion in the wild, whatever the case is, that's gonna keep you satiated. Then you got your water. Your water's gonna keep you hydrated. Most excellent combo, guys. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring you on over here. We got Darlene checking on the bacon. There she is. She's in her PJ pants. That's so cool. What's on there? Koalas or dogs or
Polar bears.
little polar bears? I don't know. You know what? Let's go get a polar bear and eat that thing.
Yeah.
I was just saying. I mean, we can make it part of the video. Okay, so we just did with pants anyway. All right, so come on. I'm gonna come on in the kitchen a little further. Darlene's giving me little ears. What is going on there, guys? I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna talk to you about a couple of things here, just because it's just the way I think, and I don't hold anything back because I just don't. Because if you want to feel your best, okay, you want to feel your best, you want to get rid of that arthritis, you want to get rid of that high blood pressure, you want to feel awesome. I'm telling you, you want to take everything to a whole nother level. Man, see, here's the thing. When it comes to the carnivore diet, it is so true. It will rip that fat off of you, okay? It will let you build that lean muscle. It will get that blood pressure down to that, mine was last time, 93/65. I took that last night. But what it's gonna do, it's gonna take that arthritis away. It's gonna take that pain away. All right, so here's our eggs, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring y'all even closer because I want to show you my three, you know what? I'm just 3-bowl method of cracking eggs. So first and foremost, we're gonna have a lot of eggs, right? So I'm gonna crack each individual egg into a small bowl. Now, the goal, check out that yolk. Make sure there's absolutely zero shell. When you know there's not, dump it in there. Nothing worse, in my humble opinion, is never humble, than eggshell in your eggs. Just not gonna happen. All right, so, when I thought about what I was gonna make this morning, I was like, you know what? I want something that's gonna be, very satiable, very filling. I want something that's gonna be, though, kind of light. And that one is sure about that egg. Darlene just laughed at the fact I said I'm not sure about that egg. That shell opened up way too easy. No, folks. That egg is not gonna make it in. Just not gonna happen. Oh man. Okay. Anyway, in my methodology, we're gonna keep cracking those eggs. Ooh, that's a nice egg now. No shell, folks. No shell. Yes, sirree. So that is 5 eggs. I'm gonna have to check our bacon here in a minute. What we'll probably do is have Darlene, the expert on bacon, come over here and check our egg. Not our eggs, but our bacon. Because she's a lot more finicky when it comes to the bacon than I am. She wants it nice, she wants it crispy. She does her thing. What in the world is... it's the oven smoking because the bacon is coming up. And I can see this row. I do that almost every time, Darlene. Darlene, have you said hi to everybody yet? What's the temperature today, Darlene? Darlene? when I first met Darlene, she told me her name was Pam. But, oh, my bad. Anyway. She just told me to shush. I don't know if I'm allowed to say anymore or not. Okay. That's pretty egg. Hoo-wee. Yeah. Whoo, random thought. Bam. That pan right here. Man, I got that at Goodwill the other day. I'm telling you, if you haven't been to see my Goodwill movie, my video. Yeah, that's what I want, my own movie. All right, this pan is nice and heated. Gonna go ahead and drop some butter in there. You haven't seen my Macy's butter dish. It might seem trivial, all right? I would love this thing. It's crazy. Reminds me of, I mean, mind you, I was eating plant-based for like 10 years. So, it's, I wasn't able to eat butter. Long and the short of it. Or I didn't, should I say. And it's so cool because when I started eating butter again, I was just like, well, I mean, actually, I purchased so much butter from Sam's. You know, if you go to Sam's, you get those 4-pack, the 4 square packs. I'll show you. You know what? Sure, I'll show you. Sure. Let's see. Actually, I got a 4-pack right here. So this Members Mark salted, right here is $12. You go buy this at Kroger's, these cost a lot more. When they're on sale, they're gonna be like $3.99. Sometimes they're $2.99. It is true, but you gotta check them on their sales. And beyond that, it's they're a lot higher. It's kind of like the coffee that Kroger's currently has. The coffee, or they're cheap. Actually, Kroger's is just high no matter what. I'm not even sure why people shop at Kroger. Why do they shop at Kroger, Darlene? She's like, I don't know.
Sometimes you get good deals.
Sometimes you do, huh?
You said Kroger's?
Mm-hmm. But you know, we can keep talking about eating unhealthy. Because you know, when I'm eating on the carnivore diet, when I'm going to Sam's or Sam's Club,
I used to
the
get
meat's so
flour
inexpensive.
whenever I wasn't carnivore. I used to get flour there for like less than.
You used to get flour at Kroger?
Like for 50 cents, a big bag.
A big bag for 50.
Yeah.
Well, what was that? 1932?
No, they actually had sales.
Really? When? Like what
I guess
decade?
it's when they would get like overstocked and stuff.
All right, guys, look at the eggs we're about to put in. I'm gonna let you see this dry. So they had sales where they're 50 cents a bag. How long ago was that? Oh, look at that as an almond. Oh my gosh, what?
That was back when I still lived in that before 2010.
Okay, so before 2010, they were 50 cents a bag. I wonder how much they are now.
I don't even want to look.
I don't even care. All that inflammation in that bad boy? No, sir. I will say Kroger's is good on pork loin. This week, if you want to check out Kroger's, they've got frozen chicken breasts that are a decent deal. It is decent. At least
Hey, we was also catching
in Tennessee, it's decent.
Remember I caught peaches for like less than.
Check out the Kroger ad. It's the electronic Kroger ad. What was that, darling?
How much were peaches at one time before we went?
Ooh, we got some deals on fruits and vegetables last year at Kroger's. When we didn't make it out to the Amish country, we were getting, well, Amish don't have grapes anyway, but there's 99 cents on grapes. I was getting like 50 pounds of grapes last year. That was insane. At one time.
For like 9 cents?
99 cents a pound, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was insanely good.
And the peaches.
Ooh, oh my goodness.
That
Now,
almost put me in the hospital.
guys, when it comes to those peaches, they taste so good, Darlene. Like, oh man, how many of those did you?
You juiced them.
I juiced them, and then they ended up being like they ended up being such a thick drink. You should put like vodka and shit in there.
I actually think he was trying to kill me before he married me.
Man, she was tagging that. You mind if I put salt and pepper in here?
Okay.
Okay.
Use the Celtic crystal.
Darlene likes her Celtic salt. Okay, we got the pepper going in there, guys. Ooh, that looks good. Don't you worry, I'm gonna do up a nice looking plate for y'all. Yeah, so y'all can see. Cause what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically build a mound of eggs, and then I'm gonna drip the bacon over it. Everything's about presentation. It doesn't matter what you're doing in life, actually. It's kind of like, why do you think people care so much about what kind of car they drive? Or, if you take a look at somebody and they only wear certain types of clothes. They're dressing it up, right? Everything's visual. Everything's visual. Except the things that mean the most in life, you can't see them. Think about that. What can you see? On a carnivore diet, you can see if somebody needs to lose weight. That's true. You can't see the memory fog that they're getting.
Later.
Okay. You can't see the memory fog, guys. You can't see how they're suffering inside. You just can't. And what I'm saying, what I really, oh my goodness. Oh, jeez. Well, the bacon is just like so done, Darlene. If I hold the pan, will you come take it off of it? Because I think I jacked up our bacon. Yes, I did.
The timer was. What do you want me to do with it?
Just take a fork and put it on a plate.
Oh, hold on a second.
Yeah, actually that looks pretty damn good. That looks perfect for you. Actually, it looks good for me too. It's just that I wouldn't. No, not all of them.
Wait.
Check it out, guys. This is pretty rough. I want to give you all a visual there.
Ronnie says he'll come and eat them if
Actually,
you
a
don't.
couple of those look pretty
Here,
damn good.
help me out.
It's gonna look good on the. Oh,
I'll take the crispy one.
the real crispy.
I'll take the
That's like heaven for you. So that's cool.
I'll set it right here if Ronnie don't get a hold of it.
Oh, mother!
What's your mouth?
I didn't do it. Ooh. I burnt myself a little bit.
You got white out.
Huh?
You got white out.
I wouldn't know it if I did.
We got it.
Alright. These eggs are looking.
Good.
They're looking good. They're looking good. Usually I'm constantly stirring them, but needed to check the bacon. Alright, and I'm going to add some more butter to them. More butter, you say? Matthew, what about your cholesterol? Guys, you got to unlearn and relearn. When they talked about cholesterol, when they compared countries, is basically what it was, and you come out with all those studies. What it is they looked and saw what countries were eating so much food or whatever the case is, and who had the most cholesterol or whatever for the buildup. There's actually no direct correlation that I've been able to find. Mind you, I'm not a doctor, okay? And I'm not somebody that's doing those studies, where the studies, a lot of times, if you take a look at them, people are getting paid off for them to come out with certain studies. Why is it that when I eat eggs, or when I eat butter, when I drink coffee with heavy cream, you know what? I didn't even finish making that coffee. Alright, so, a heavy whipping cream, guys. Now we got our coffee going in. Yes, sir. Maxwell House, good to the what? Last drop. What? I know, right? Yes, sir. Alright. And every time I go shopping, when I go to those places where you can get deals, I'm always looking for more Anchor cups. Why? Just for fun. Basically, those cups are like $7, $8. I really love them. I like how heavy they are. If you can't find, I would buy them brand new, actually, yeah. Because, once you have them, you got them. All right, these eggs looking good, darling. I'm going to go ahead and put some on burners off. Yes, sir. Got the oven off. Oh, yeah. Now, you might not have noticed, but I didn't melt cheese on there today. No. I just wasn't feeling the cheese, guys. Was not feeling the cheese. But the eggs look really good. I'll take a taste of them and see what's going on there. Man. We're gonna leave all of these for Darlene. I'm gonna go ahead and put those on a plate. Check it out. Also, one other thing that you do want to take note on: eggs. The yolk is nature's multivitamin. Okay, so you got 10 of nature's multivitamins in here. No, you don't want to avoid that cholesterol. My opinion. And what you see is that most of the stuff we're told, in my opinion, is not true. No. If your arteries clot up when you eat a lot of cholesterol, why has my blood pressure gone so far down? It started off at 129/79, now 93/60. Feel better than I ever have. Memory fog gone. Arthritis gone. I can smell again. We're talking about healing on levels that you have not seen before. Okay? We're talking about craziness. Darlene, I'm grabbing your hands right now. And I feel rest assured that Darlene is going to take care of grabbing her bacon. I know she will. Who doesn't love bacon? Who doesn't love the satiating taste of bacon? I love the satiating taste.
Better with bacon.
Everything's better with bacon. Darlene just said it right.
What was it? I said something the other day with this training.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody says about pepperoni or cheese pizzas, and I said,
You better leave me like 4 pieces of bacon.
I said, where's the
Oh,
bacon?
you left me a lot of bacon.
That is 4 pieces of bacon.
You barely took any bacon.
That's 4 pieces of bacon.
How many bacon is there? Oh, there's not. Yeah, that's cool, man. Oh. Look, check this out.
Wait, let me finish. So whenever they asked, I was making a big joke since I wasn't there.
What do you think
And
of
they
that?
was having an on-site pizza, and they
Mhm.
said cheese or pepperoni. I said, where's the bacon?
Oh, really?
I stirred the pot.
Wait. Well, where did they order from?
Well, I think they ordered from Little Caesars because he said they don't have bacon hot and ready.
But here's 2 of the pieces of bacon right here. What do you think about this as presentation, darling? Think it's all right?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I should put 2 little eyes and a smiley face. You know what? I might do that. Let's do that.
Did you use the salt crystal?
Yeah, I did. You can't taste it?
Uh-uh.
Really?
I think so. You probably was afraid it was going to be too much.
No. Oh my gosh. This, guys, you gotta check this out. This is the happy face. Check that out. That is pretty cool. All right. What I'm doing right now, guys, I'm gonna go this way. This is the happy breakfast egg platter. You think so? Happy eggs. We're gonna call this happy eggs.
You're gonna.
We're gonna call this creamy happy eggs. I don't know what we're gonna call it. What do y'all think? That is insane. What, does that look like a smiley face to you?
No.
What the hell? Are you sure?
Does he look like he's smiling here?
He does to me.
Now look, here, you want to smile?
Oh, whoa.
There you go, there's your smile.
Oh, heck yeah, boy. Okay, no, okay, there you go. All right.
There's your smile.
What? Ooh, leave it to the wife every time, because she's more creative than me. Oh my gosh. That's insane. The eyes far enough?
There you go.
That's it. All right, guys. All right. Hopefully, this will work out. This is happy breakfast. Happy breakfast egg platter.
Oh no, William said you can fix that for him
There you go, guys.
tomorrow
There
for
you
his
go.
happy birthday.
There you go. We're gonna go in. I don't know how far in or out, guys. If you're doing a video, usually you're taking a different video, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it with this one. So you can kind of see what happens, because what you do is you go in and out like this, and eventually you're gonna get it where when you snip the picture, it's gonna be about the right size that you want for the photo that you're gonna be posting. So
Hey guys, I found out why he was saying to leave. He thought there was more than bacon. I was getting more.
wow.
When you're done, can they see it? Look real close, and you might see there's 2 pieces of bacon in there.
Oh, see, she got me, boy. Hey, do you want a piece of cheese? I got this cheddar out.
I have been eating cheese.
Okay, so my wife has been eating all my cheese. I'm just kidding. Oh, what kind have you been eating?
I know I just cut my off some and ate it.
Okay, cool. Now, did you get that cheese that is the more natural, that's not the yellowish kind, over at Walmart, or was that me? I don't know. Did you get it? Because I saw it in there. I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't care who eats it. I bought it because I was.
No, I was just asking. You see, the cool thing is that when you're buying a lot of cheeses, and if you live with someone, obviously, live with my wife. I'm lucky enough where I'm able to live here 7 days a week with her. So yeah, when you see, okay, so let me preface. I buy so much crap, and I have And I just buy it and buy it. Usually, don't I, Darlene? I do. Like
I'm
at
mostly
Sam's.
letting.
Huh?
I'm mostly letting.
Oh, buy all that crap?
Yeah.
Yeah, I buy a lot of cheeses. I buy like 2, 3, 4, 5. And guys, I want you to think about this when you're prepping for the week, when you're prepping for the month, all right? And you see what I'm doing. I'm gonna get those pork ones. I'm cutting up, chop, 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 chop. All right, so when I'm doing those pork ones and I'm freezing them like that, let me grab my coffee. So when I get my pork loins and I'm freezing them up like that, the idea is I'm gonna have plenty of pork loins so that when I want it, I got it. The steaks I got, those steaks I got are basically $3 for 2 steaks. Sam's Club, guys. Sam's Club. Sam's Club. If you haven't checked out Sam's Club, you need to check out Sam's Club. I don't care. You're like, I don't buy that big of bulk. My friends, the amount that you spend on that membership, not only are you going to save tons of money and pay half as much usually for a lot of the meat that you get. If you just even a rotisserie chicken costs half, almost half or half. Because I saw Kroger the other day, it was like $10.99 for a freaking chicken that was half this size. The chicken that's at Sam's Club, all right, or at Costco, either one, all right. So I'm $5 in 1 week. I bought 5 chickens, okay. 5 times 8, $40 savings. Are you starting to do the math now? And I'm not done. So you spend your $100, you get $2 back. That $2 goes is cash back. You can put it towards food or whatever you want to. I do not do that. What I do is I save the amount that I've gotten in cash back, and guess what? It pays for that membership. You're talking about in 1 week, just one thing that I bought, and we're talking about paper towels on a whole different level. These member mark paper towels that they have, really good, very absorbent. It's just, if you're gonna be carnivore, or really if you're just anybody and you have some other, whatever diet that you're on, you're gonna wanna get a good deal on paper towels, and you're gonna wanna use a lot of them. Why not? Makes life easier. Anything that makes life easier, that's what you gotta go with. Whew. Well, I think I've just about rattled on enough today. But just to review, guys, we got the water hydration. We got the propel you need to have. You need to have your electrolytes. You need the satiation of your brain, all right? You need to feel satiated, which means, yeah, you're gonna feel satiated in your mind, right? So when you want to feel satiated, I personally myself, I drink the coffee, I do the heavy whipping cream. Get the heavy whipping cream, yeah. We did touch on the fact that all those people that are in processed foods out there, they're spending a gazillion dollars more than you are. When you think about 2 steaks and you think about the cut of steak, if you have to have the very best cut of steak, and mind you, even if you did, okay, let's say if you ate 2 steaks a day, it's costing you $30. When I was at Taco Bell and I saw their menu and I looked at it, and it was like a meal plan was $8.99 to $11.99. That's insane. Lady, come on now. When I saw the junk that they put in there with all those seed oils, you know what? There was one other thing I wanted to touch on. I'm just going ahead and do it. For anybody that you still hear, I'm going to tell you there is deceit in everything. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. All right. So I used to buy food that I thought was healthy a while back before I was on the carnivore diet. So we got something right here. It is a bag of chips. Yeah, they were marked down to $1, okay? So I was getting some massive deals. This is called paleo vegan. Now you would think that'd be pretty good. Seitan. Okay, so you're thinking green colors. I'm telling you, everything's presentation, because what we do is in our mind, even when it comes to do with a happy face on eggs, which that is bad. I mean, Darlene did a really good job on that. All right, so when we're looking at nutritional values here, okay? There's no nutrition here, guys. This is dead chips. But when you are thinking about, well, I want to get the healthiest dead food possible, guys, dead eggs, not dead. Those eggs are gonna go bad if I don't eat them. See what I mean? These chips could sit in my office as they have for like 4 months. I could take them out and be like, oh, it's so good. Well, why would I think that? Well, these probably could sit there for years. And all they do is they have a expiration date just because they do. I mean, I was speaking with a Pfizer drug rep last week. I want you to think about something. 92.85 of all, I'm just spitting information here now. Just anything that comes to mind. I'm just not filtering. 92.85 of everybody that goes on a medication will stay on the medication the rest of their lives, okay? Unless you address it, your body cannot fight it unless you're giving it the most satiating food in the world and the least inflammational, okay? I myself personally feel the carnivore diet, I think, could be the ideal diet for everybody. All right, so taking a look back, what I'm saying to you is this. You want to lower that blood pressure, come off that blood pressure medicine, bam! You found what you're looking for, possibly, okay? I've seen so many people reversing type 2 diabetes and stuff. Guys, if you know anybody that could benefit from this, if you would, please like the video, subscribe. Also, smack into the comments the word maybe. If you are a carnivore, thinking about going carnivore, you think somebody could benefit from it. All right, so I forgot to say it. I don't know if I said it at the beginning of the video. I don't think so. Anyway, so I'm gonna go over this with you. Is cassava flour dead? Just dead. Avocado oil, seed oil. Seed oil causes what? Inflammation. Inflammation causes what? High blood pressure, cancer, heart disease, type 2 diabetes. I can go on, and there's a lot more. Barley wants in. All right, and then, all right, very good. All right, and then you got coconut flour, chia seed, sea salt, citric acid, lime oil. Now we got lime oil going on, guys. What's that? I mean, everything else in here is dead too. I mean, it contains coconuts, really. Such highly processed coconuts that when doing good. Now here's where they get you. I think, even if you're not looking at it, it says all of those dealios right there. I'll read it to you too. Gluten-free, dairy-free. You think dairy is going to be causing you, like, I mean, they say dairy is linked with breast cancer. Really? Possibly. Linked slightly. We don't know. But gluten-free, dairy-free, grain-free, soy-free, vegan, paleo. Why would you not think that this was a good thing to eat? You would. If you were in the store, and it probably is better than the other crap. It probably is. But it's a dead food. This is dead. It is in a bag. It will stay good for years. Think about preparing things that if you do not eat them within the next couple hours, all right, they are going to go bad. We're not talking about like a cheeseburger that you might get. I've seen pictures of cheeseburgers or hamburgers that people get at McDonald's, and they sit them there, and a year later, those French fries, that burger looks identically the same. What is that? I don't know. And I have no idea how they're charging so much for what they're charging. I just don't get it. I don't understand. Don't understand a bit. Anyway, that's just me going on a rant. After all, I'm kind of old. I mean, I'm 51. But if you want to be 51, if you want to be 61, you want to feel 20 to 30 years younger with absolutely zero pains, also having tons of energy to work out, you know, get to the point where hopefully you as well could be on zero meds. If you are on any meds, if you're not, that's awesome. If they're trying to get you on a med, think about what you can do nutritionally to be able to stave that off, to thwart from having to be able to have to go on a med. Guys, medical industry is a good thing that we've got it, you know, and it's also, I always prefer the more natural route, guys. And when it comes to, I haven't seen really anything that's going to reverse like memory fog like this does, to make the person a whole, just to be able to operate at a higher level. I'm so happy to bring you this information. I hope and pray that you're not experiencing memory fog, but if you are, in my humble opinion, this right here has completely reversed it, completely changed my life, completely changed so many aspects of it. If you haven't seen my other videos, I did some from arthritis, from pains, oh man, it was just, couldn't smell for like 20 years. It was just insane. It was insane. The pains I had, you know, you don't want to hear about all this stuff. But hope this video was fun. Guys, I really appreciate you stopping in. I really do. If you would, in the comments, put whatever you'd like to in there. Just let me know that somebody's out there watching these things. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a beautiful day.